All right, my people, welcome back. More trouble for DSS as he finally opens up of having only 3 of Igboho'S associates with it instead of 12. All right, my people, the news in details. The Department of State Services (DSS) has told an Abuja court it has only 3 and not 12 associates of the Yoruba Nation advocate Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, in its custody. Lawyer to the DSS, Awo, said at a hearing at the Federal High Court in Abuja that, as against the claim by lawyers to the associates that 12 of them were being held, it has 3 Amoda, Babatunde aka Lady K, Diekola Ademola, and then Bamidele Sunday in its custody. Well, meanwhile, Awo added that the DSS also had Abdulateef Ofeyagbe, the first applicant, in its custody until July 27th when he was released. All right, and then meanwhile, the DSS lawyer spoke at the resumed hearing in a fundamental rights enforcement suit by 12 associates of Igboho who claimed to have been arrested since the DSS raided Igboho'S Ibadan residence on July 1st. Lawyer to the applicant Belumi Olajengbesi faulted Awo's claim and then insisted that all his clients were being held by the DSS. Significantly, the DSS once again failed to produce the applicant in court despite the order for their production made last week by the judge. Although Awo tried to explain why his client could not comply with the court's order, Justice Obiora Egwatu restated the order for the applicant's production on the next adjourned date. Egwatu also ordered the DSS to allow the applicant's lawyers access to them between yesterday and Monday. All right, and then he adjourned till August 2nd for the DSS. All right, and then August 2nd for the DSS to produce them in court and for further hearing in the case. All right, my people, I think this is a very big trouble for the DSS. Well, initially, we have been told they were 12. And then with the pictures we have, they were 12 of them. There were 13 of them. So one of them was released earlier, then 12 of them. But now, the DSS are now telling us that there are just 3. So where are the rest? Well, I think the DSS needs to wake up and tell us the truth. And the majority of people are now watching closely. Let's see what is going to transpire. My brother, no be small something. All right, the DSS fails to produce Igboho'S aid in court. That's another one we are getting. All right, I think these are interwoven. All right, and then according to the Department of State, DSS yesterday flouted the order of the Federal High Court as it failed to produce 12 of Sunday Igboho'S aides held in their custody. And meanwhile, Justice Obiora Egwatu of the Abuja court had last week ordered the secret police to produce the detainees on July 29 raid on Igboho house in Ibadan. All right, and then he further ordered the DSS to appear before the court to show why the applicant should not be released unconditionally. All right, and then as it is, the order followed an expert application argued by the applicant's lawyer, Mr. Pelumi Olajengbese, wherein he informed the court that the applicants have been in custody of the DSS since July 1st, 2021. Well, you can imagine, my people, what has been going on. All right, and meanwhile, they were arrested during a midnight raid on Igboho'S residence in Ibadan, Oyo State, and subsequently brought to Abuja, of which we have seen. And look at what is going on right now. They are telling us that, hey, it's only 3 they have in their custody. So where are the rest? Where are the rest 9 out of 12? We never heard of this before now. All right, meanwhile, however, when the matter came up, Yesterday, DSS lawyer Igboho Awo informed the court that the detained applicant could not be produced in court because of the nature of their arrest, adding that investigation is still ongoing. You can imagine. And then, as it is, Awo stated that he had filed a counter affidavit to explain the dimensions and the sophistication of the investigation being carried out on the detainees. Well, he added that the DSS obtained an order of court permitting the detention of the applicant for 14 days to interrogate them. Besides, the counsel submitted that some names on the Federal High Court order were at variance with the list of those being detained, adding that only 4 out of 12 names corresponded with that of DSS. Well, responding, Olajengbese urged the court to sanction the DSS for disrespecting its lawful order to produce the detainees in court. Well, he faulted the detention order tendered by DSS, adding that the order was not certified as required by law for public document. Well, the counsel argued that it was wrong for the DSS to have detained the applicant for 25 days without charging them to court or granting them administrative bail. Well, arguing further, Olajengbese said it is Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, whose residence was raided on July 1st, that was the target of the DSS and not the applicant, adding that they were only unfortunate to be there during the raid. Well, reacting, the judge stated that the DSS ought to first obey its orders to produce the applicant before explaining why it should continue to keep them in custody. My people, many things are unfolding right now as we speak. See, you can hear for yourselves. This set of people never committed any offense. The main person you came to arrest was Chief Sunday Igboho, and then when you didn't meet him, according to what the law guiding the profession right now, the law profession, according to Femi Falana, he has said that nobody is allowed to arrest anyone. You are not allowed to arrest any member of a family simply because you were unable to meet with the suspect. The suspect must be looked for. That is the constitution. Just because you did not see A, you are not saying, oh, since B and C are around, okay, we are going to arrest them, that you don't have that right to arrest in that manner. Well, my people, a lot of things have been said onto this. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.